Alrighty, everybody. I am back. Controller was disconnected. Yes, I am. I'm aware. Okay. Huh. Didn't know there was some good controller support here. And anyways, we're back. Sorry for the longer wait. For some reason I wasn't feeling particularly full. So I went ahead and made myself like a little snack. Just, you know, peanut butter on a tortilla with some like cinnamon sugar. I'm still kind of munching that down. But yeah, had a couple other things I need to take care of. But yeah, Hill, welcome back to Alaris. No, people are really just sticks to your mouth. Hold up. Oh, sorry, promise. Oh my god, it's just fucking never to chew! Oh my god. Oh, it's all over my teeth! What? At least it was tasty though. Anyways, so Alaris, yes, yesterday we had left off, so we got started into the second day of the game. No, we're on the second day. It's still listed as the second day. And not like a ton has happened. We're basically still in the intro portion of the game. We finished chapter 1, which kind of just kicked things off. Essentially, we are in a world that once had dragons, and humans, and then humans, like, didn't have any magic, but the dragons did. So humans are like, oh, we're gonna create our own magic. We have technology, damn it. And then they threw the world into, like, chaos, as people do. And the dragons are like, nah, fam, we ain't gonna fuck with this. We're gonna go just, like, disappear. And y'all can use our magic now. No more technology, save the planet, woo! And humans are like, oh, fuck, the dragons are gone, but hey, we got magic, so what does it fucking matter anyways? Yeah. And so they call this energy. And so life has just kind of gone on, and then enters our main character from stage left, being all like, yeah, I'm a self-taught healer, and there's this, like, crisis going on where people's energy is going all out of wonk, and they're kind of, like, going all crazy. What is all good? I can heal them, because I can see energy. And then we meet other people who are, like, part of, like, essentially the guard of the universe, and they're like, hey, why can you see energy? Nobody else can see energy. What the fuck? Wait, you can heal this dude? Oh shit, man. We need your help with this. We got this whole crisis going on. There's a crisis with the spring. There's a crisis with the people. There's a crisis with the energy. Like, you want to help out? I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what I know. Like, I can at least do my part to help people out. And they're all like, fuck yeah. So we go. We meet an angel. We fall head over fucking heels. They are gorgeous. Wait, no, that's day 2. No, that's the end of day 1. Either way, we meet gorgeous Itza. And we're like, oh god. But no. This is Fenir's route. I gotta pay attention to my librarian. Except that we meet the librarian at night when we're about to get kidnapped by a dude with a very pullable collar. Oh, I will make you submit one day. Oh my god. And anyways, librarian comes along, and he's just a little cutie, and he's like, hey, yo, attacking people ain't cool. Let me just go ahead and bing! And you're like, oh my god, yay! And like, oh, I'm gonna take you on a date, and yeah. Oh, and then we got traumatized, like, the next night, because there was another person there who was, like, staring at some mysterious lights, but they didn't have energy, and, you know, we were just attacked the night before, so we're like, we're gonna do the smart thing and run away from strangers in the middle of the night, and we're like, pew, we're not fucking with this shit, goodbye, and, yeah. I think we're all caught up now, yeah? Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and load up and... anyways, we left off in the library, because Mother told us about this word called Fae, and then we read like a short rendition of Thumbelina, and Fenir's been helping us, but Fenir, we don't want Fenir to know, like, the connection between the Fae and the people at night, so we're just kind of like, oh my god, thank you for saving us! Distraction! And, anyways, Kane's here! Hi, Kane! Their golden eyes stare back in surprise before settling back to their usual demure expression. Very mindful, very demure. You know them? Yeah, we met a couple days ago. They're the reason I'm working with Central right now. You work here? Kinda? Fenir, Lily, didn't expect to see the two of you here. You're in the library. I'm the librarian. Ooh. Does Fenir, like, not like Kane? Like, those are some intense squiggly lines. True, but it's rare to see you leave your front desk, Fenir. I leave my front desk? What could be so interesting that's pushed our Hydra to search amongst the books himself? It's my first time in the library. I was looking for something that was a little obscure. So Fenir decided to help me. Fenir shifted closer to me, the slightest smile crossing his lips at my attempt to defend him. Oh, come here, Pookie! I will love you forever. I already do. Oh? But Fenir, don't many people come here with obscure requests? And still, not a single move from your desk. Do you two perhaps know each other? I mean, he saved my life and then I took him on a date, so if you consider that knowing someone, then hell yeah. No. Here. I'm heartbroken. Yes? Found my hidden from Kane's view. I suppressed my surprise at the sudden contact. Hey, yo! You gotta warn me before you do something like that, sir. He gently squeezed my hand and I struggled to make sense of it. Maybe I should just play along? So you've met Fenir, but Fenir hasn't met you? Am I hearing that correctly? Kane's playful tone only made Fenir's body more tense. Oh my god, he's such a fucking cutie. We've met in passing once, but we don't know each other beyond that. Definitely didn't go on a date. Oh, no. I chose to take the lead, hoping it would clear things up in a way that wasn't suspicious to Kane. Kane observed us, scanning both mine and Fenir's faces, as though the truth were etched on them. Is that so? What a coincidence you've run into each other again. Well, don't let us ruin your fun. Excuse us, we were just passing through. Kane continued past us, but not before pausing beside Fenir and whispering something low in his ear. Ayo. What are they talking about? Ayo. My eyes swept over Fenir, searching for a hint of what Kane had uttered to him. There was only a soft blush and slightly irritated look on Fenir's face. Oh my god! He's so cute! Did I dare ask Fenir about Kane? No, just as I have my secrets, Fenir surely has his. Lily. Don't tell anyone about the other night, if you can. My brows rose at his sudden request. I'm not supposed to be using my powers like that. I could get into a lot of trouble if anyone finds out. You're not? I swear, if he has, like, that secret, like, powers go haywire type of trope, and we're, like, learning to help him, like, control it, and, like, it's more powerful, but also, like, an absolute cutie patootie, I will fucking die. I was caught up in the moment and didn't know what else to do, but... Could you just keep it between us? Please? It finally clicked. What Kane mentioned to Fenir, the denial of our meeting, what Fenir had been trying to tell me before. Is that what Kane whispered to you about? Yes, they're annoyingly perceptive. Oh, excuse me. They said they wouldn't tell anyone, but that I should be careful. I'm trusting you with this. His words were genuine, no hidden threats or demands for silence. I nodded, curious but not wanting to push the subject. Satisfied, he led us back to the front of the library. If you want to take those books with you, I can check you out at the front. You can check me out right here if you want. Excuse me? Wait, hold up. Hold up. What was that just activated? Hold up. That was my kindness stat. My kindness stat activated. It made me say that? Excuse me? I can't tell if this was a fumble or scripted. I have to check you out at the... Let's just go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god! I tried to hide my grin as I watched Fenir turn his back to me, not missing the blush that coated his cheeks. Oh my god, I want to tease the fuck out of him. Still reflecting on what Fenir had revealed to me, my mind flickered back to when he had saved me, as I considered the true depth of Fenir's actions. Not only did he save me, but he also put himself at risk doing so. Why is his use of powers so restricted? Who's keeping him in check? Central? I shook my head, already feeling overwhelmed by my own unanswered questions about Faye. This was not something I needed to dwell on. But I was certain about one thing. Thank you for everything. Like I didn't just say that 10 times! Silence was his only response as he continued to make his way to the front of the library. But when I looked closely, the tips of his ears were dappled in a familiar rosy hue. God, this poor man cannot get a break. A small smile fell on my lips as we continued to weave through the maze of shelves in comfortable silence. As I headed home, I realized I had some free time on my hands. It's been a while, maybe I should do something? Let's go hang out. Let's take him to the cafe. The cafe sounds nice right about now. I could use a pick-me-up. Daddy!
Hello?
Hey, Fenir! It's Lily!
Oh.
I know we just saw each other like 10 seconds ago, but like... I was about to head out and was wondering if you want to come with.
I can come.
God, dude waits for so fucking long before responding. I can only imagine that on the other end, dude's face just like ups and he's like, oh my god, they're asking me out on my date. Oh my god, I don't know how to handle. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, okay, awesome.
Okay. See ya.
Alright, see you, Fenir. The smell of coffee, vanilla, and sugar hung in the air as I entered the cafe. Why is my leg wet? What the fuck? I spotted Fenir's familiar silhouette by the cafe's bookshelf and made my way to him. I kinda got it right. Got a charisma. With a smile, I put my evil mastermind plan into action and quietly approach him. Boo! Lily. I tried, and failed, to keep myself from smiling. My evil plan worked. Yes, our residential villain is terrorizing innocent citizens again. He's all yeah! I want to bite his cheek! As I chuckled, I walked towards the bookshelf. I never given much thought to the books they had here. Is there a particular genre you like? Horror, slice of life, mystery, or comedy? Where's the romance? Excuse you, I want my romance book option. I feel betrayed. Devs, what the fuck? What of these, though? I guess a mystery. I've been reading the Belladonna series, right now, and I do enjoy those. Mystery is my favorite. I'm not surprised. Heartcage is good if you haven't checked it out yet. Ooh, a talented detective is assigned to a new town to solve a serial killer case, but who can she trust in her investigation into the town's residents? Follow her journey as she discovers the truth and perhaps even love. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always looking for books to pick up. Thanks, Fenir. It's my job, after all. Should we order now? Yeah, sure. We headed to the counter together and placed our drink orders. After getting our drinks, we searched for some open seats. Oh, they have chess here. A chessboard decorated one of the tables, and the pieces placed randomly across the board. It looks like they didn't finish their game. Do you want to play? Fenir didn't immediately respond, but he couldn't hide the sparkle in his eyes. Come on, let's play. A game could take hours. I don't want to make you stay that long. How about we finish the game already on the board? That other people left behind? Yeah, sure, that could be fun. Why not? And then it won't take hours, but we can still play. Besides, doesn't finishing someone else's game make it more interesting? Alright. Which side do you want? Ooh. You know what? He's been my white knight this entire playthrough. I'll take the black side. As I sat down, I realized this side was winning. Oh, fuck yeah. Get wrecked. Thank God. Fenir sat opposite of me, and thus began our battle of wits. You can go first. Alright, let's see. Fuck, I don't know. I can't see the board. Okay, we're moving the bishop. Fenir eyed the board before stealing my rook with his knight. What should I do now? Okay, I'm moving the queen. I stole his bishop. How to even the score after all. What now? He moved his knight, and I realized my king was in danger. This move might make or break the game. Eyes are closed. I have been closing my eyes and just randomly moving my mouse this entire time, just like for the record. Moving the bishop. Checkmate. Fuck! What? Seriously? I stared at the board, and sure enough, my king was trapped. God damn it. It's okay. Let's just call it beginner's luck. I do not believe that you're a beginner. We can have a formal rematch next time. No secret advantages or disadvantages, just a fresh board. You're going down next time. We'll see about that. Damn, God fucking damn it. But kick your ass, Fenir. I love you. I'm not afraid to beat you. At chess. We spent the rest of the time enjoying our drinks, but I was already looking forward to our next rematch. Nighttime again. The chill night air settled in. Shadows cast by the town lights danced around me. The sun left, and with it, fear edged its way so easily back into my mind. I pulled my bag closer, closed my eyes, and slowly exhaled. Don't tell me I'm afraid of the dark now. But with all my recent nightly encounters, it wasn't hard to see why. Something moved in the shadows. Fuck me, no. But there was nothing there. I shook my head, trying to ignore the rising fear that was clouding my mind. A growing shadow, a figure, followed me. Motherfucker, I swear to God, I will drop kick you so hard. I turned again. Nothing. My heart pounded in my chest. Breathe. Again, I pulled my bag ever closer to me, as if it could shield me from the darkness. I couldn't shake the idea that someone, something, was following me. The hairs on my arms stood up. A familiar sinking feeling made its way into the pit of my stomach. I pulled my communicator out. It shook in my hands as I considered who to call. Maybe I should call Fenir! Oh my god, look at him. 51%! We're halfway there. Oh my god, Itza. I'm not even trying that hard with Itza, and Itza's just, like, naturally attracted to me. Like, hello? But before I could dial, I heard it. The low, velvety voice that haunted the dark corners of my mind.
Looking for me?
Maybe in a different playthrough. Fuck, your eyes are mesmerizing. Hello. Before me, emerging from the shadows themselves, was the stranger who had attacked me. My thoughts sounded distant, smothered by dread. My body trembled, flooded with fear. How was this happening again? Oh my god, like the full body view too. Like, look at that fucking slutty ass waist. Hello? Is there like a get rid of? Hold up. Is there like can I hide the text box? How do I hide the text box? Hold up. Is there? I don't see an option. Where are my controls? Fuck me. God damn. Hello, sir. Anyways, but this time I wouldn't let it end the same way. Latching onto something, anything that could snap me out of it, I summoned my voice, forcing myself to ask him the first question that came to mind. Nice night tonight, isn't it? Are you Faye? I'm gonna be an idiot. Or, well, brave, apparently, but... My voice rang out clearly and without hesitation. Focus grabbed hold of my body as it did.
Now, where did you learn that, little one?
Mummy? I stepped back, muscles tense, ready to bolt away at a moment's notice. I won't let him get close to me this time, I swear it. Their eyes wandered up and down, and I thought they would pounce, move faster than me with those inhuman reflexes. But instead, he leaned back, throwing his hands up in surrender.
Relax. I won't harm you this time.
This time? That means the intent is still there. Fuck, your chest is fantastic. This time...
I've received feedback that my approach last time was a bit... rough.
Well, have you considered that maybe I like it rough, just not by surprise? Excuse you, sir. You gotta establish these boundaries beforehand with your partner. Otherwise, I will kick you in the dick. A bit rough? You basically manhandled me. They paused, brow raised in surprise before they chuckled. A deep, slow, nonchalant noise. Did I say that out loud?
All right. I apologize. I didn't know what to do at the time. I'm a bit new to this. I hope you'll forgive me.
That depends. They cocked their head, eyelids lowered, watching me like how a wolf might its prey. My stomach twisted into knots, and yet I ventured further. I wanted answers. And he was going to give them to me. Not going to answer my question?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
You bitch.
Are you going to run away now that I've refused to answer?
Yes. Peace! Have a good night, bro! My blood pounded against my temples, making it hard to think, to focus. He chuckled again, amused by my silence.
I already told you. I won't go near you.
Uh-huh.
If you want to run away, run away.
Alright, peace. Ooh, we got our intelligence. They can't be serious, right? It'd be stupid to believe them. Still, I could run. Get a head start. See if their words are worth anything. Why wasn't I? I stayed, rooted to my spot. What are you at liberty to say, then? They grinned, satisfied, almost excited. Something dark and dangerous flashed in their eyes.
Not much, if I'm honest. What do you see when you look at me?
A sub. What is that supposed to mean? What does it mean indeed? The gift of sight, something many believe holds universal truth, when in fact this is hardly the case. Color, distance, clarity, all are perceived differently between individuals. This holds especially true for you, does it not? You, with the ability to see energy. Tell me, Lily, with a gift so extensive, how do you differentiate between what others see and what you are able to? Do you know how to? You do? Extraordinary. I'm curious, would you indulge me with a demonstration? The object of your affection, perhaps? Oh, lucky guess. I jest. It is not for me to know. So when you wish to see the world with a new lens, what is your process? You press Q. Yeah. I'm unaware of what that is. Perhaps it is something only you can access as the seer of energy. And to see the world as others do, what is your process? You press Q again. Fascinating. Not only do you possess the gift of refined sight, but you also possess the ability to turn it on and off as you see fit. I wonder, is this the answer the silver-haired one seeks?
What do you see when you look at me?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing's happening. It has to do with energy. Wait. A realization hit, and I cursed myself for taking so long to notice. You have no energy.
So they were right about you.
You know what? What if the opposite is true? What if we're the Fae, the ones who can see and use energy, while they're the humans? That's a thought. They? Right about what?
That's all I can say. Sorry, little one.
Grr. The apology was an afterthought. Ingenuine. But my mind raced past it. No time to reflect. They had no energy, just like the golden-haired stranger. Their lack of energy was no coincidence. This man was telling me to notice it. He knew he had no energy. Because he was a being that existed outside the laws of our realm. He was a creature that defied logic. The word that had eluded me all day tugged at my mind, forcing my attention. Fae. There was nothing else it could be. This wasn't an evolved overtaken. This was a Fae. So not only are they... I hit the spacebar on accident. So real Fae wants something from me. No, what do you want with me? Okay, what did they say? So not only are they real, but I'm also talking to one in the flesh. The stranger's smirk twitched, just for a moment, hopefully entertained by my straightforwardness. But I didn't ask to gain their approval. I asked because they'd barely told me anything. I needed more. And being direct seemed to be my best bet.
You know, many would consider it impolite to ask so many questions without answering any yourself.
Apologies, I didn't know I had questions to answer. And what exactly would you want to ask of me? He paused, staring at me with an inscrutable expression.
Why are you a healer?
That's a complicated question. Healing people is like solving a puzzle. My patients come to me when no one else can help them. There's nothing more satisfying than solving a case no one else can. Every day I learn something new. For me, becoming a healer has always been an easy choice. I wasn't sure my response was what he was looking for, but it was the truth, and I didn't want to pretend like it wasn't. His amethyst eyes regarded me, glimmering with an emotion that was difficult to decipher. Interest? Disappointment? Satisfaction? Does that suffice as an answer?
It does.
Oh.
And now that I've answered your questions, I'd like to ask another one.
What?
How do you decide who to heal?
They come to me and I heal. I guess it ultimately decides on who I come across and who comes to me. I can heal the world or anything. I let my guard down. They're more talkative, but that doesn't mean they're going to relinquish these answers freely. I answered, vowing to be more careful after the harsh reminder that this man was not on my side. I don't. A simple response. Two could play that game.
You're annoyed.
Yes, what gave it away? It was a statement, with no room for questions now that I knew I could play the same card.
Come now. I was just playing earlier. Give me your true response, and now return the favor.
Ooh, that growl! Excuse me. His voice swirled around us, lingering in the air, toying with my mind, as if his words were caressing me, urging me to respond and give him what he wanted. I grit my teeth, struggled to fight back. I help whoever needs it. If someone asks me for help, I help them. It's as simple as that. So I don't decide who to heal. I heal everyone. My body relaxed upon answering, as if freed from the stranger's shadowy clutches. I glared, angry that they had still gotten the answers they sought while I still had nothing. What was that just now? Did I seriously just waste another question?
I really shouldn't answer that.
I really think you should.
But since you've been so good tonight, I'll reward you.
Okay, look, buddy, you may act like a dom, but we both know you'll be on your knees and begging for me in no time. That's a different route.
That was one of my powers. Though, if I'm being honest, you shouldn't have been able to sense it so easily. Your awareness of dragon energy must be quite thorough.
Is there a difference between dragon energy and the usual stuff? Dragon energy? Okay, apparently there is a difference. That was one of their powers, but my ability to sense energy helped me? Oh wait, are you a dragon? They could just be straight up dragons too. There's so many different ways this could go.
I must say, this has been quite interesting. I have to thank you for entertaining me tonight. But I regret to say our time for tonight draws near.
Okay.
Until next time.
Fuck off. Wait! Why am I, wait! Night itself seemed to engulf them as their silhouette disappeared before me. My thoughts raced through the answers they had given me, the questions that remained. Where did he go? At the corner of my eye, the air seemed to shimmer. Whether it was the trick of the light or the moonlight or something else, I didn't give myself time to ponder. I read about you at the library, about Faye. Nothing there matches anything about you. What? My lips parted, but the words I was searching for failed to reach my tongue. What are you? What are Faye? What do you want from me? A million questions raged through my mind, but I knew deep down I wouldn't be getting the answer to any of them.
The library?
Oh? His voice whispered through the shadows.
I don't think you'll find much about me in that stuffy little place.
Oh?
If you want to know more about me, all you need to do is ask.
I take it that's an invitation, right? Can my questions take any form, or must it be purely verbal? God damn it. This game is like fucking with me. His deep voice purred into my ear, and something caressed the tips of my cheek. Hey, yo. I whirled around. But where I had earlier felt his presence, I was now met with nothing, and I knew he was finally gone. A glimmer caught my eye, Small particles floated in the air like starlight. Just like the other night. So that was from him as well. I sighed, bringing my hand to my temple. Turning towards home, I felt overwhelmed. My mind and body reeled from all the answers, or lack of, and these new, mixed feelings towards the stranger. Did you control yourself this time, Kuna? Yes, and you were right. She responded much more positively this time than last. I can't believe you manhandled her. Actually, I can believe it. Perhaps you've forgotten, Keelam, but it's dangerous for us to be seen. And at the time, I didn't think I had a choice. Well, we're lucky they were willing to even give you a chance given your previous behavior. I can't turn the brightness up, but it's very interesting, like, trying to take a look at this background. There's, like, a sign with some runes on it there that looks like either a revolving door or an elevator. Glass ceiling, lights that look like flowers. Although this could be technology, which is turning me back towards, possible humans. So did you end up learning anything this time, Kuna? They will be able to help us, I'm sure of it. And based on tonight, I think there is a way to convince her. Medina? Apologies. I never thought a day like this would arrive. Agreed. I was surprised myself. The court could use this, even if it's just for the sake of hope. Continue observing her until it's time. You must be careful, otherwise everything could backfire. Understood. Make sure you don't scare them off again. Be good. Like I said, he's a sub. Don't worry, you have nothing to worry about. Or they. Wait. Fuck, I forget the pronouns. Wait, no, that's OBS. Let's not do that. Library, Alaris, store page. Kane, Fenir, Ita, Kuna, he, they, got it. Cool. Alright. And chapter 3 was where I had left the game off in the demo in the time before. Okay. Nope. I paced through the halls in search of Itza, finally ready to tell them everything after last night's ordeal. Where are they? They're not in the office or the library. I turned another corner, and they aren't answering their communicator. Well, hello, Kane. How you doing? As I rounded yet another corner, it wasn't Itza I found, but a decent enough replacement. His hair shimmered, fiery in the light, and his eyes shone with the color of liquid honey. Dust floated in the air, dancing around him, as he gazed into the clearing. For once, he was alone. No sign of the usual crowd that followed at his heels. The air around him was quiet, tranquil even. Can I help you with something, or are you here to enjoy the view? Oh my god, his energy is so pretty! Oh, the colorful swirls are so cool! I should have known that wasn't gonna last long. Well, I had a question. Here to ask how I got my hair so luscious. Or perhaps my skin's so soft. Sure, buddy. Maybe you'd like to ask me on a date. Sorry, dude, I'm taking this route. I kid. How can I help you? So... I filled Kane in on the reason behind my search. My encounters with the stranger, the seed my mother planted in my mind, the cryptic questions about my healing. I told him as much as I could, and what I thought of it all. I was planning on telling Itza since they had offered to help before, but... Kane stood beside me, silently absorbing everything. Are you alright? Alright as I can be, given everything. Kane smiled, leaving the topic at that. I just don't know what to do. What if I run into one of them again? If protection is what you want, protection is what you'll get. Simple as that. I'd be devastated should anything happen to you. Their words were reassuring, and I certainly felt safer under their promise. And yet, similar to my conversation with Kimura, I couldn't bring myself to accept their offer. Just as there was a force that pushed me from the Fae, yelled at me to run, there was another in equal opposition that pulled me to them, beckoned for me. Against all reason, I wanted to know more about these Fae. Many for your thoughts, dear. Would you judge me if I said no? No to the protection? I nodded. Of course not. But may I know why? I can't help but want to learn more about them. There's so much I still don't know. Who are they? What are they capable of? Why my healing? I know it's dangerous and reckless, and it's natural to be drawn to mystery. His eyes were gentle, without a hint of judgment, just as he had promised. That being said, we can't have you traipsing into danger. Surely there must be a way to learn more about these beings without placing yourself so close to one. The silver-haired stranger's words whispered to me. If you want to know more about me, all you need to do is ask. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm sure a certain someone would be all too eager about it. I've already tried the library. My mind ran through everything I'd learned about the strangers. The lack of energy, the strange magic, starlight. The starlight. The golden-haired stranger had examined it. The silver-haired one had left it behind. That has to be my best bet. They're both connected to it. One of them has always left something behind. It's small, but it might give me some kind of lead. Perfect. I only ask that you bring someone with you, just in case. Not protection, just a friend. Bringing someone along would help, not just for safety, but also to have another set of eyes on it. Who did I want to bring? Fenir! Fenir is the only option. Yeah, thanks, Kane. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, get my cursor out of there. Hi, honey. Sunlight streamed through the windows, bathing Fenir in a warm glow. His lips moved quietly as he read to himself. Oh, is he busy? Maybe I should... Can I help you? How did he notice me with his eyes down like that? Listen, as a reader myself, we're very good at perceiving the world around us, just in case someone were to try and interrupt our reading, okay? Are you busy? I was wondering if you could help me. What is it? I want to look into something. But I was told to bring someone considering my bad luck lately. I thought maybe you could come? I don't know if that's a good idea. You know I'm not allowed to use my powers. If protection is what you're looking for, it'd be better to ask someone else. Yeah, I know, Fenir. I just need someone to come with me, not protect me. And you were the first person I thought of. You could help with my investigation too, as the Hydra. But if you don't want to... Fenir visibly hesitated before letting out a reluctant sigh. If that's the case, it's fine. As Fenir gathered his belongings, I chewed on the inside of my cheek. I didn't pressure him, did I? I feel bad now. It's fine. Let's go. This is where I encountered the silver-haired stranger. The sun was high in the sky, the area transformed from the darkness of the night before. I really hope that choosing Fenir over and over isn't, like, harming my chances. That's 61 still. There's an attraction when this person seems unsure of his feelings for you. Okay, so we're getting somewhere at least. Ooh. The sun was high in the sky. The area transformed from the darkness of the night before. Let's see. Will that starlight still be here? Or did it disappear already? There! See something? I absent-mindedly hummed as I pursued that faint glimmer. This is their magic, isn't it? A soft, luminescent sheen filled the air, and I reached out. But I was met with nothing, as my fingers swiped through empty air. What? With energy, I could feel a tug, a pull, a presence. But here, nothing. Last night, I know I felt something when that man cast his magic. So why are these particles so... empty now? Actually, were these particles there when he used his magic? Come now, I was just playing earlier. Give me your true response, and I'll return the favor. I couldn't remember. Perhaps these particles weren't their magic. Perhaps these particles were simply a product left behind by their presence. Like the echoes of an afterimage. I tried to push back the disappointment rising in my throat. If these particles weren't their magic, then what answers could I possibly find in them? What's wrong? Just frustrated. I laughed bitterly at the dead end. See, now I'm also thinking about, like, maybe it's a byproduct of, like, fabricated magic, because I'm still thinking about the human route. I still think that their dragon, like the dragon theory, could also be true. But if they're humans, they could be using remains of the dragon to simulate or like fabricate magic, and then that's what's leaving behind the afterimage. Like, it's like the leftover, but there's no magic actually left in them, if that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense to me, and that's all I care about. The stranger who attacked me leaves this light behind. And it's here, but I don't know what to make of it. I feel like the answer is staring right at me, but... I sighed, aggravated. This... I gestured towards the floating starlight. It's what I thought could give me a lead. But it's not giving me any of the usual feedback I get from energy. And if I can't learn anything from it... This is a dead end. Lily, I don't know what you're talking about. They can't see it, damn it! I know it's subtle, but if you just... Here, look. You see the shimmer in the air? The way the light bends and moves here? Fenir shifted his gaze, silently scrutinizing the area. The crease between his brows deepened. Nothing? His eyes peeked at me before sighing, frustrated. Maybe this will help. We're moving him. I stepped behind Fenir, motioning towards his shoulders. Words. Do you mind? He shook his head. Hesitantly, I held his slight shoulders as I searched for the best angle to see the light. Do you see? Lily, I think only you can see it. What? Like, I mean, like, again, it could be another form of energy. The gift of sight, something many believe holds a universal truth, when in fact, this is hardly the case. So only I can see it? Like how only I can see our energy. I wasn't sure what the significance of that was, or how everything tied together. But at least it was a start. You look happier. These strangers can use magic. It's different from our energy, and yet I can sense it. Feel the magic when they're using it. See the remnants of it linger in the air. Are you saying you can see their magic because it both is and isn't energy? That's why you're being targeted? I'm not sure. Maybe it's related to my ability to see energy. Maybe it's related to why that stranger is targeting me. I don't have all of the answers yet. But I know it's more than what I was working with before we came here. I'm not sure I helped as much as you wanted, but I'm glad nothing bad happened. No, you still helped. Without you, I wouldn't have known this is something only I can see. Plus, I didn't get attacked, right? We can both be grateful for that. Agreed. Oh, mother, hers is so subtle. She's got like an aurora around her, like a aurora borealis. Oh, wait, slow down. You're telling me that you think Fae exist? I don't think. I know. Honey, I told you about them as a joke. How long have you been looking into this? I know it's hard to believe, but for some reason, I couldn't let it go. Today, I found a clue. After last night, that silver-haired stranger left something behind. It was energy, and it wasn't. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never seen anything like it. So you think these strangers that you've been running into, they're Fae? From Grandma's silly little saying? About mysteries of logic and fate. Where nature's laws don't apply. Yes, Mom. Well, I didn't appreciate her tone. I couldn't blame her reaction. So then what does this mean? Are you gonna tell Central? Well, someone from Central already went with me. Really? Who? Fenir. Oh? You getting close, are you? Mom! Yes! Okay, let's see. Oh, I got 1% more. Just kidding. I want to learn more about Fae before telling everyone else. All I know is that they don't use energy. But what do we do with that? I still don't know what they're capable of, their motives, or what Fae really even are. You know, there's this ritual Grandma had. To be honest, I don't know what it's supposed to do. It never really did anything. But since her teachings had gotten us this far, maybe it's worth a try? You don't know what it's meant to do? Didn't that seem risky? I can't say I remember. Sorry, baby. If you don't want to do it, we don't have to. But you're so hung up on these Fae, so... Let's do it! Oh, shit! Wait, I remember what happens here! I grimaced as etched lines weaved in and out before me, entwining to create different symbols on the floor. It felt unnatural, arcane, wrong. Grandma taught you this? Creepy, right? That's an understatement. Well, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. No, I want to. After all, the worst that can happen is nothing will happen. And then I can forget all about this ritual. Remember, just say the word and we'll stop. Let's just get this over with. Her nod was short, and she took my hand in hers. was only then that I realized my palms were sweating. The ritual is straightforward. I can do it as far as what Grandma did. Anything for me to do? Grandma always told me to think of Faye when she conducted the ritual, if that's what you want to do. Easy enough. They're always on my mind lately. Mom laughed, but her voice was tight, with an edge of nervousness that betrayed her. Let's get to it, then. She closed her eyes and I followed suit, as my mind drifted to the Fae. The starlight arrived first, floating at the corners of my mind. It sharpened, shimmering as it danced in the sunlight. Sunlight that scattered into a gossamer veil, glistening and golden. Gold. Hey! The color of the mysterious stranger's hair. Their eyes. Their visage sharpened. Hair like the sun. Eyes like liquid gold. Clothes evergreen like the forest. Like the night we first met, starlight surrounded them. The night we ran into each other. I stepped forward, reaching out to them. Oh, but a gust of wind pushed me back, rushed past me, nearly lifting me off my feet, just like the night we first met. The wind billowed against my clothes, blew sharply against the tops of my cheeks. Oh my gosh. I would have thought it real had the sound of Mom's voice not pulled me from my memories. Or so I thought. Hey, Bloody, I hope you don't mind me summoning you. You're so fucking pretty. Like, please don't kill me. I'm happy to have you here. You're gorgeous. I fucking love you. Before us is the stranger I had so vividly envisioned. No longer was the dreamy embodiment of soft sunlight and warm amber. Instead, smoke filled the room, burned my lungs. Sharp, glowing eyes pierced through me. What in the world?
What is the meaning of this?
Ah! Outrage flashed in their eyes before hostile recognition settled in. Hi, sorry, this is totally an accident, but I'm happy to have you. Lily, this has never happened to this.
You. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Lily. Nice to meet you. It wasn't a question. It was a command. This wasn't a memory. This was real. Their presence loomed closer, only to be interrupted by my mom. So, stay where you are. We mean no harm. They stilled, the muscles in their body tight with restraint.
Return me. I am not some animal to summon at your will.
It was an accident. Calm down, hun. It took everything in me to speak. We just want to talk. Keep it nice and calm, y'all. Just a couple of questions, please.
I am not obligated to provide answers. I owe you nothing.
I mean, fair enough, but... Please, I'm at my wit's end. I've consulted books, friends, even that strange silver-haired man.
You've talked to the silver-haired man?
Yeah, a couple of times, actually.
Tell me more.
This is it, Lily. Ask carefully. Thank you for the support, Mother. I appreciate you. I paused, remembering the silver-haired stranger's words. A question for a question. Only if you answer my questions. You're as brave as ever, I see. Their jaw grew taut, eyes narrowed. Don't let them intimidate you. You can do this. That other night when we met, you were investigating the starlight. What is that? It's always left behind by the silver-haired stranger. I tried investigating it, but I can't figure it out. I don't know what starlight you're talking about. What? Now you're lying to me. I don't lie. Their steady gaze met mine, and I glared at them. How would I get anywhere if this person was willing to blatantly lie to me? So then...
What did they want from you?
Play nice. We've gotten this far. Tisk. I'm not entirely sure what he wants. He asked why I'm a healer and mentioned my ability to see energy. Do you know anything about that?
I may.
Though, it is something I cannot disclose to you. Can't disclose to me? I bit down on my tongue, cautious. Oh? They're clearly not willing to talk, especially when I summoned them out of nowhere, which is kind of a valid response, let's be honest. I need to speak carefully. You can't keep this from me.
Know your place.
All you need to do is add a knave at the end of that.
I do not owe you anything. I was summoned here unwillingly.
Well, I've been attacked unwillingly, so...
Enough.
Oh. Wind blasted against us as the smoke thickened. Ah! Mom! Mom! I hurried to her, catching her just before she collapsed. Oh, now you hurt my mom, so, yeah, it's on. I'm beating your ass. Come at me, fool! When I looked up, my eyes were drawn to theirs, pulled by some invisible force. Slow, steady steps reverberated in the room, unfaltering. Amber smoke closed in on us. What did you do to her? They raised their hand. What are you... use energy. I'm being smart. Warm energy enveloped my hand, warning them away. Oh, they like that? Hey, yo. Oh, how am I building so much with Issa? I also noticed I got affection for Issa while I was talking to Kuna, because I'm pretty sure the silver-haired one is Kuna. So I'm wondering how that happened. Interesting. Don't come any closer. They paused, their body completely still in that unnatural way that sent chills down my spine.
I will not hurt you.
Oh. A calm washed over my senses. It was their magic. Don't use your weird powers on me. I've had enough. What are you... even... My vision blurred. My limbs went slack. As my consciousness faded, sturdy arms caught me, gently lowering me to the ground. Oh, you know what? I can just stay here. This is okay.
Who are you?
I've been asking myself the same damn thing. Oh! Oh! I see figures! I see a long-haired... wait, they both have long-haired. I'm like, excuse me, can I, like, see your faces, please? I would like to know if you are side characters that I need to start writing fanfic about. Thank you very much. Are you sure about this, Issa? I'm certain. If that's the case, things may become problematic. I'm aware. What is your recommendation, Senya? I'm gonna guess it's Senya. Well, first is the matter of Kuna. You're positive about their movements? Yes. There were traces of his presence in town. He's also targeting a human, most likely to use for his own intents and purposes. What do you think, Senya? I would advise monitoring the current situation closely. We can't allow this matter to escalate. For everyone's sake. Agreed. The journey back won't be too draining, Issa? No need to worry about me, Kesari. If you say so. And this human they're targeting, what do you know about her? I'm not sure. They are an enigma. They saw me in the town, despite my concealment. Oh, they were supposed to be hidden. Tonight they summoned me with the rituals of old. What? But a human hasn't done that in... I am aware. What does that mean? I've been asking myself the same question. For now, we should monitor both, but Kuna remains our priority. Don't get distracted by the human, Issa. I won't. Maybe in a different route. Mother! Oh, this room is so pretty. You sure you're okay, Mom? Just a pounding headache. My memories are fuzzy. What happened last night? You really don't remember? It's hazy. Oh. We summoned someone. Had an entire conversation with them. It doesn't ring a bell? Seems not. Was it that person's magic? Was that Fey magic? It's powerful enough to wipe people's memories? It's fine, Mom. Don't be too upset about it. Besides, it's not like they told us anything helpful. Still, the fact we summoned them... We were never able to summon anything. No plants, no rocks, not even dirt. For us to have summoned a whole person... I grimaced, slowly feeling like I was getting in way over my head. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit overwhelmed. One step at a time. We have all the time in the world to find answers. No need to rush into anything. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Yeah. We'll figure this out. We can't do it if you're constantly throwing yourself into danger. Alright, alright. You've made your case. No need to nag. If you listen, I won't have to nag you. You sure? Someone's grumpy today. By the way, before you leave, take these. I never believed in them myself, but given everything, it might help. She handed me a small bag of herbs. They're meant to protect you. I sifted through the bag. Many of these I used to heal my own patients. I guess there's no harm in having them on hand. The recent incidents with the silver-haired stranger, my investigation into the starlight, and now the fact I summoned someone into my house. Ugh. Any concerns about not having enough evidence of Fae were out the window. I needed protection. If Fae were after me, that wasn't something I wanted to take on alone. Kimura told me to let him know if I needed anything. But calling up the head of Central out of the blue? Could I do that? Maybe Itza can help. They're kind of like my partner, right? In the, one interaction we've had. Let's see. Although Itza is at 52%. Right... Oh my god! They're at the same level as Fenir now! Fuck! Plus, they had already offered their help at the riverbed. Please be in your office today, Itza. Oh! Oh my god, it's my two favorites! Hello! Oh my god, yes, please, take me. Oh, thank goodness! Itza, you are here. Fenir? You're here too? I was just leaving, don't worry. But wait! Maybe it's better if you're here too? If he's the Hydra, he should know about the Fae's existence too. What is it? I have something to tell you, and it might sound crazy, but I'm asking you both to trust me. Of course. What did you want to say, Lily? Fenir, you know the term I asked you about the other day? Fae? What about it? Am I crazy, or are their eyes the same color? And their energy is... Are you guys related? Wait a minute. Hold up. Is this just a coincidence, or are you all guys related? Because you know what? Their energy would be the exact same, except that Itza's looks more calm and controlled, while Fenir's is a little bit more chaotic. Hold up. Hold up. Oh. Fuck. Well, the reason I asked you about them is because... For real. They're real. Yes, and I didn't know it at the time, but now I do. Last night we summoned one. I don't mean to interrupt, but... Fae? They're fictional creatures. Magical beings only found in the most ancient of children's stories. Lily. I know it doesn't seem possible, but I summoned one last night! There is evidence! Please, you have to believe me. I don't not believe you, it's just hard to wrap my head around. You seem very doubtful. Fenir, hubby, come on. Does this have to do with our investigation yesterday? Yes, I was trying to learn more about their magic. And I'm assuming these strangers that have been targeting you are Fae? Yes. For a while, I wasn't sure. I looked into it on my own because the idea seemed so ridiculous. I didn't want to be judged if I was completely off the mark. But after experiencing their magic up close, crawling shadows, the hypnotizing voice, the memory manipulation, it was nothing like our energy. Kimura offered me protection a while ago. I didn't accept it at the time. My curiosity got the better of me. But now you'd like it. I nodded. Itza had a talent for understanding what was unsaid. This is true. We got Fenir over here doubting, and then Itza's just like, okay, I got you, honey. Like, what do you need from me? What can I do to help? I love you so much. Different route, though. Of course. Thank you for telling us. We'll inform Kimura today. If there's anything else you want us to know about the Fae, let me know. Yeah, will do. With their promises of protection, I finally felt something I hadn't felt in a while. Relief. Thank God for that. As I headed home, I realized I had free time on my hand. We are going to the river. I think that's like the one place I haven't visited. It's nice out. What about a picnic? Dude's gonna get so fucking sick of me. Fenir? Wait. Is he calling me first? Did you need something?
No, not quite.
This is new! Oh my god! And Fenir mumbled incoherently into the phone. What? Oh my god. Fenir? He broke his silence with a sigh.
Are you doing anything right now?
Oh no, I'm free. What's up?
Would you like to do something? Like, together?
Yes, please. Oh my god, I want to do everything together. Yeah, we can. What'd you have in mind?
I can message you. I'll see you soon.
He's just so cute. Oh, I love him. There, perfect. After one final touch, I admired my work and huffed triumphantly. Staring back at me was our picnic meal. Oh, this is so sweet. It was a true feast. One that was completely... Oh, we're homemaking this thing. Are you kidding? I would put that much time and effort into it for Fenir. I couldn't wait. Eating this by the river was going to be sheer bliss. Sunlight sparkled off the flowing river. The sound of water splashing over wet stone mixed with the murmurs of passing people. Just got here. Oh, we never gotta check Itza's oh, come on! Let me check Itza's message. Let's see. Where should we sit? Looking for a spot now. Okay. Do you think you can find a place not too close to the river? Oh, suspicious. I can do that. Yeah, we'll play nice. Oh, you guys can't even see. Wait, hold up. Unlock that and unlock this, and then we're going to fly on over here. And Oh, wait, I have a... There we go. Teleport. A place not too close to the river. Oh, that looks like a good spot. I'm up the road closer to the cafe. Sounds good. I settled onto the cool stone paving. Picnic basket beside me and enjoyed the light wind from the river. Lily? Hey, Fenir! In his arms was a cotton plaid picnic basket. I cannot speak anymore. Fuck! A plaid picnic blanket. Fuck, not basket. I had the basket. And a suspicious basket. Wait. Double the food. What you got there? A picnic blanket. And a surprise. Oh. I perked up with the word surprise and tried to look into the basket. I pulled. Thank you for the raid. How's you doing? Welcome in. I hope you had fun playing your game. He slimed me. But Fenir wasn't having any of it and hid the basket behind him. I must know what's in the basket! Tell me! Curious, I tried craning my head further, but he continued to stubbornly shift around, keeping the basket out of sight. You bitch. Wow, you're so serious. So can I pull the blanket out, or are you gonna launch a surprise attack on me? Yes. I will not clarify to which I am saying yes to. Had a good chill stream, was playing The Last Caretaker. Oh, nice! I'm glad it went nice and chill. I grinned and threw my hands up in surrender. I'll be good. Fenir set the basket down and spread the blanket out. Together we settled onto the ground and made ourselves comfortable. Should I reveal my surprise first then? Fenir nodded, and I pulled my picnic basket between us. With a dramatic flourish, I opened it and gestured inside. Ta-da! You made this? Yes. Wow. Oh my god, look at that affection level! A deep connection. This person feels strongly for you. Will you pursue it? Damn fucking right I will. You will be mine. I am totally calm about this. You can make things like this? Impressed? Fenir nodded shyly. When I cook, it looks nothing like this. Walt! Stop me. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not a simp. You cook? I cook to eat, not to enjoy. Should we eat? I nodded, and Fenir pulled the food from the picnic basket, handing me my portion. It looks good. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. Cheers! As I finished the last of my food, I hummed in delight. Next to me, Fenir smiled before finally pulling his mysterious basket between us. Well, well, well. Is it time for show and tell? Close your eyes. Oh? Oh, God. I did as I was told. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! Hold your hands out. Okay. Fenir coughed once, and then there was shuffling. Whatever Fenir pulled from the basket rustled, and then lightly thudded. Sounds like it has some weight to it. God, is it a puppy? I swear to God, this man just gives me a dog. I'm fucking marrying him. Trying my best to be patient, I stayed quiet, but my fingers began to twitch with anticipation. What did he... Here, you can open your eyes now. Fenir placed something thick and sturdy in my hands. Oh, I'm sure it's thick and sturdy, alright. Hey-oh. When I opened my eyes, I saw that it was... Oh, stop spraying me! A book? Even better. Specifically, it seemed to be a mystery book. Oh my god, based off of our conversation in the cafe! Oh my god! This must be the recommendation he mentioned at the cafe. I love how they're all connecting, too. You remembered? Fenir shrugged, refusing to look at me. His loose strands of turquoise hair hiding his face from view. Oh, baby, don't hide from me. Lily is swooning. Shut up, Bolt! I don't know what you're talking about. Go to hell. Burn! Since we were already going to be outside, I thought we could enjoy the weather with some reading, too. Enjoying the light breeze against my skin, the warmth of the sun's kisses, all while being whisked away to the world that existed within these books. Can I kiss him now, please? Fuck off. I couldn't remember the last time I indulged in something like this. Oh, is that why you wanted to sit somewhere drier? As Fenir nodded, I couldn't help but smile. I'd love to do some reading. I cracked open my book, Fenir soon following suit. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. Oh, I hear water. What was that? Oh, it's raining! A small droplet of water trailed down my arm. We get a rain scene. Oh my god. Oh, shoot! Fenir. We should go. I was already on my feet, grabbing everything in sight and stuffing it into my basket. The water droplets grew in size, attacking us more frequently. Oh my god, we're gonna run for cover. We're gonna like, oh my god. I tried to shield myself from the water as I took Fenir's free hand in mine and dashed to the nearest awning. Oh my god. Phew. The complete downpour drowned out the sounds of our panting as we struggled to catch our breath. Oh, I mean, we can pant doing something else if we want. I swiped the water dripping down my face. We kinda made it. Is the book okay, though? I need to know if the book is okay. Shut the fuck up, Bolt! Shut the fuck up! As I glanced at Fenir, I realized that couldn't be further from the truth. He was drenched. Almost. Did the books make it out okay, at least? Yeah, the blanket on top absorbed most of the rain. Thank God. That's like one of two things that I cared about. That's good. I was so into my book, I missed the rain forming over us. Can't remember the last time I got caught in the rain like this. It happens to the best of us. There's a cafe nearby. Maybe we should dry off there and wait for the rain to pass? Fenir nodded, and I looped my arm through his. We made our way to the cafe and spent the rest of our time reading, accompanied by the comfort of our warm drinks. That was adorable? Where am I? Oh, wait, this is where I get kidnapped. Wait, what's my love at now? Oh, we're still at 77%. That's fine. Huh? What? Well, where am I? A sharp pressure dug into my gut, and I realized with horror that I was flung over someone's shoulder. How? What? Okay, we're gonna stay calm first and foremost. We're gonna be logical about this. Whoever this is, they haven't noticed I'm awake yet. I just need to wait until the moment's right, then catch them off guard. Now! They stepped, and with all my weight, I heaved my body to the side.
What?
Oh. I landed on the forest floor with a harsh thud. The pain didn't register until I was already running.
Wait!
Nope, sorry, peace out. I knew that voice. Even in my sleep, I could recognize it. And that's exactly why I ran. Dark branches reached for me, raked against my skin. Air came into my lungs in shorter bursts. My breathing grew shallow. My limbs lit on fire. You should probably have that checked out. I'm just saying. If your limbs just spontaneously combust like that, like, yeah, you need to find a doctor that isn't yourself. The night shadows pulled the forest floor from under me, and the world lurched before stopping suddenly. Strong arms held me. Hi, Kuna! But they were by no means welcome. Let me go! You said you wouldn't hurt me! You lied!
As far as I'm aware, you're the one uninjured, while I'm the one sporting quite the bruise from you.
Oh, I could give you so many bruises in another route. My blood burned at the sound of their voice. They were making jokes? At a time like this? I thrashed in their arms, but their grip only tightened, restricting my movements.
I believe I mentioned it would be bad if anyone saw me. I'd appreciate if you could keep the noise to a minimum.
Sir, and I would appreciate if you kept the kidnapping at a minimum, but looks like neither of us are getting what we're wanting tonight, so yeah, sorry. I'd appreciate it if you kept the kidnapping to a minimum. Fuck yeah, Slay. Let me go.
I can't grant that request, little one. I apologize.
Grr. You attack me, steal me from my home, and you don't even have the decency to tell me what you want? You're a coward. You couldn't summon the courage to face me, so you resort to this? Whisking me away like I'm nothing? Silence. Only the sound of my heavy breathing filled the air. Well? I couldn't risk your rejection.
When you are used to desperation, to rejection, you no longer expect help to come.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, hun. May I suggest therapy?
And I'm running out of time.
Therapy?
I will do whatever it takes to help those who need it.
Mm-hmm. Is that so, Kuna? Another voice. This one from above. Kuna tightened his grip on me.
You are bordering on dangerous sentiment if that is the case.
Hi, Issa. Issa.
I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Considering you've been following me like a dog.
I mean, you do got a leash. So...
Let them go. You put many in danger with your actions.
That's rich coming from you. Unfortunately, I've made it this far. Can't turn back now. You understand, right? Let her go. I won't say it again. Silence thickened the tension in the air. I could practically hear the smirk forming on Kuna's lips.
Make me.
Oh, let's fucking go. We moved. So fast it was as if the air collapsed in on us. The wind howled in my ears, whipped past my face as we twisted and turned through the forest canopy. Ah!
Can I ask you to quiet yourself, little one?
Make me. Go to hell! His low chuckle vibrated against me.
I'm afraid hell doesn't exist for beings like me.
Then go fuck yourself.
Let them go.
My heart skipped at the familiar, much-needed voice. Epic scene incoming. Drook?
We're coming. Hold on.
Bestie! Hi. I have seen little of you during this playthrough.
You have quite the horde of supporters, don't you?
Hi! Help, please! I'm being kidnapped! Kuna quickened, weaving between the trees, the forest now a blur around us. The distance between us and everyone else grew wider and wider. No! Hot, searing energy flew past us. Kane! Another sharper magic cut through the air, splinching a tree near us, and sending me from Kuna's arms. The feeling of nothingness lasted for a second. The absence of Kuna pressed against me. The absence of the wind rushing against my skin. The absence even of gravity's pull. That is, until gravity took a hold of me, latched onto every inch of my body and yanked me towards the floor's floor. My screams pierced the night sky as wind and branches cut against my skin. Do something, anything! We're channeling energy, bitch! Oof! Pain seared through my body. But it was nothing compared to how serious my injuries could have been. Thank God! I actually did it! I rose only to see everybody! Everyone. Oh! Face off.
We came as fast as we could.
Little one, please. I don't mean harm. I promise.
Yeah, well, maybe choose a little bit more delicate approach next time, and I will believe you. Issa's gilded eyes waited in the darkness, their figure unmoving, hidden in the trees. As I stared at everyone around me, my eyes drifted to Central. Kane, Drook, Fenir, Itza. Each one of their stances was still, rigid.
It's all right. We're here now.
Oh, thank you, Kane. And then chaos descended. Kuna dropped from the trees, edging towards me with inhuman speed. Before he could take a step, a powerful wind pushed him away. I darted towards Central. The sound of combat surrounded me. Oh. And things are getting fucking intense. Itza and Fenir were closer now. I was almost with them. Lily. Itza! Fenir! We reached towards each other.
To your right! Look out!
Oh! What? Silver magic flew past, narrowly missing me. When I turned, Kuna was close, with arms outstretched and a triumphant smirk plastered across their face. What happened to Kane and Drook?
I don't think so.
Hey, there they are. Drook!
Etza, Fenir, get out of here. We got this.
Okay. As if summoned by name, Etza and Fenir arrived beside me, pulling me away.
Do you really think you'll get away after such blatant insult?
Hi, Sar. Kuna expertly parried Drook's attack, reaching once again, relentlessly, for me, before an array of herbs were thrown in their face.
What?
Take this! Kane joined Drook, and the two resumed their attack, forcing Kuna back. The entire scene faded into the distance as I ran with Etza and Fenir. Are Kane and Drook gonna be okay?
They'll join us soon. Our mission was to save you. Drook and Kane will not overstay their company with those two.
Good to know. Etza says that, but Kuna seems so strong. If Kane and Drook end up hurt because of me...
Kane and Drook are two of our most elite drakes. Trust in their abilities.
Okay. Reassurance is clear in Etza's eyes. Fenir calmly stared back, nodding once to agree with Etza. Alright, got my intelligence. Going back to help them when I'm Kuna's target will only make things worse. I know that, but it doesn't make running away like this any easier.
After such success, I would have
Hey,
expected a
Kane!
more welcoming look on your face.
Thank God. Kane, Drook!
There you go. That's the spirit.
God, okay, Drook's voice does something to me that I cannot describe. You're okay.
We may not have had the chance to personally show off for you, but we are professionals. This is just another day in the life of a Drake.
Even then, when I'm the one who's responsible for putting you in danger.
Beyond it being our jobs, we wouldn't wish harm upon you.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
Of course, we are happy to keep you safe.
Your mom called. Told us you disappeared. Given everything that's been happening recently.
We weren't certain something bad happened, but we didn't want to take any chances.
This is fair.
Etza was able to detect you, and Fenir knows the area well.
Fuck
From
yeah.
there, it was merely a game of hide and seek.
They were able to mobilize that quickly? How long are you gonna go for, Lils? Oh god, I'm actually like currently mentally debating that. For this game in particular, once this chapter ends, I'm gonna pause it, so I'll play it again tomorrow. But I'm debating if I want to actually switch to Wuthering Waves tonight, because that was my initial plan because I didn't play on Wednesday. But it's also already like 7. So I'm not entirely sure, and I am open to suggestions. Maybe it was because I'd never been in this kind of situation before, but I had no idea Central's capabilities extended this far. That level of teamwork and action was beyond impressive. Was just wondering for reasons. Jadobi, are you keeping secrets from me? Please, do tell. Because it might influence my decision. That level of teamwork and action was beyond impressive. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what to say.
No need to thank us. We're just glad you're safe.
Aww. A silence settled over us as the event of the night Words! As the events of the night sank in. While they probably wouldn't admit it out loud, it was clear everyone was exhausted. I wasn't sure when or how it happened, but soon I found myself walking beside Fenir. Hold hands, please! His gaze was lowered as he clutched his bag closely to his chest. That bag. He pulled something from it during the battle earlier, right? What did you throw at Kuna earlier?
A bunch of herbs. I read in the library they can repel Fae.
Ayo.
I wasn't sure if it was true, but I packed some just in case.
I guess, fair enough.
I can't use my powers, so sometimes I have to get creative.
I love hearing his voice. You did more research on Faye? Silence. Is everything alright, Fenir? Okay, we're gonna keep going. My voice. Oh my god, Roto Jadobi! Thank you guys for the raid! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's gonna play twice. Oh my god, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Jadobi, you and your dirty little secrets. I see you. Oh my god. Welcome in. Thank you guys for joining me. So yeah, we will be finishing up with this here in a second, and then we'll switch on over to Wuthering Waves for a couple of hours and play through the main story and cry and simp whenever Luke comes on screen. Like I haven't just spent the entire last 4 hours also simping anyways. Oh my god, it's gonna be a good time. But anyways, taking a second to calm myself. Welcome everyone, my name is Demonic Angel Lily. I am a shameless simp today. But if anybody needs to go ahead and get some water, get a snack, take a break, I will not blame or judge you. Please go and take care of yourselves. I will be here for a little while longer. But thank you guys so much. I just could stay for the Simp Fest, but I'll be going to be in the next going to bed the next little bit. Okay, that is a totally fair, Jadobi. I appreciate you just being here at all. I love and appreciate you so very much. Get some good rest. Are we not gonna wait?
Are you
there we go.
alright?
Oh, he's concerned. Also, congrats, Keegan, for being off of work. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. A little sore from the fall, but that's it. Last time I'll be able to add more Lily Simp clips to my collection. Oh, it's okay. I'll try and go through and get some for you, I promise. Like, most of my YouTube shorts at this point are just clips of me being a simp. Not that I'm complaining. I have no shame. His shoulder is noticeably relaxed.
That's good. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Though I wish you weren't injured at all. Sorry we couldn't come sooner.
They do get good metrics. That they do. Like, I'm impressed. This is a safe simp space. It is indeed. Believe me, Fenir, I'm glad you came at all.
Of course we would come.
Fenir focused on his bag and began sifting through it until he eventually pulled a small bundle of herbs out.
I have some lavender. I'm sure you're already familiar with it, but if you'd like to use it, you can have some.
I would love some.
It's the least I can do.
I will happily take your lavender. Fenir, I think you've done more than enough to help. He ignored me, arms already outstretched towards me, offering the lavender. I fucking love you so much. Are you sure it's okay for me to use?
It's fine. Besides, I already took them out. You might as well use them. Unless you don't want them. That's fine then.
No, I want them. I want all of the lavender. Please give it to me. I'll take them. Thanks, Fenir. My fingers brushed against his palm as I gathered the thin stems of lavender. As I imbued my energy with the lavender, the soreness in my muscles began to fade. Phew, so much better already. Thank you, Fenir. Is he getting shy again? I leaned close, forcing him to look my way. Yes, do it! He stiffened before turning slightly to me, our foreheads almost touching. Oh my god, and then they kiss! Thank you, Fenir. He stared at me from lowered lashes. Oh, we're fucking kissing. We stood, frozen, our gaze fixed on one another, neither wanting to turn away. But he was the first to break, making a soft noise as he turned towards the path. That's a whimper! This bitch fucking whimpered, I'm telling you! It could be nothing else. He whimpered!
You're welcome.
Fenir, character route, chapter 1. Oh. Are there 9 chapters? Clip that whimper. He didn't actually whimper, though. I mean, I can, like, do my own whimper and, like, edit it in, but, like, that's not as much fun. Whimpering means you can get the good boots on. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. It means I can do this. Meow. Oh, we could have some fun tonight. But sadly, that is where I am going to have to save the game, and we will officially start Fenir's route tomorrow. In the meantime, though, we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to Wuthering Waves because the night is not over yet. I still got plenty of energy. I don't know what the good boots are, but I'm sure you will slay them. Not too thin of a heel because I don't want to fall on my face. A little bit chunky. It's gotta make a good clonk when I walk across the floor. Shiny leather, a little bit of a pointed toe, and then I can put it on his chest and press down until he's on his knees for me. Begging and whimpering for more. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna pop on over to the main menu here. I think I am going to hop downstairs and get myself an energy drink. Just left and right. Oh my god. I get myself a little bit of an energy drink, if nothing else, to help relieve the pressure in my skull. Oh my god. Sorry, the song was playing at the beginning when I first started too, but it was I had never heard it before, so it caught me off guard, and I'm like, oh my god, hello. I love it. Slay. Get it. I don't know if you should be using energy drinks like that, but no judge. Oh, I mean, they're also just tasty. Like, come on. They're delicious. Blood flow shit with caffeine and, you know, helps, like, loosen up the blood in your head so you have an headache. It can kind of help. I've been hydrating. Purple energy drinks. I don't think I have any purples. It depends on what they have inside the vending machine downstairs. But I'm gonna run down and grab one of those. Y'all go get some water or a snack. I'm actually gonna finish off my water. And, yeah, I'll be back here in about 15 minutes. We will get Wuthering Waves loaded up. I'm gonna do this. Just gonna change the title real quick here. Yep. Alright. Enjoy the woowa? I shall indeed. And in the meantime, I will be back here in, we'll say, 15 minutes? I think that sounds like a good and reasonable plan. So, yeah, y'all take care of your needs. I'm gonna go take care of mine, and we will be right back.